Still up in the club, popping bottles like all the girls showing us love. We so fly, we still fly.
Hi guys, it's John Cook, another episode of Compass Team Tips. In this episode, we'll be talking about flying in cold weather and how to prepare yourself to do so. The first thing I'd like to talk about today is a transmitter mitt. A transmitter mitt, or glove, sometimes people call them, is an enclosure in which inside you place your transmitter. That gets zipped up, and you can place your hands inside to keep your hands out of some of the elements of the cold weather. I've also modified mine to have a heating element, which is powered by a 2 to 3 cell LiPo and warms up the inside of the enclosure to make flying even more tolerable in cold weather. The next items we'll talk about are gloves. Now there's different gloves that I can use when I'm flying, one of which is the open tip gloves, and you can find these at sporting goods stores. Weightlifters use them, or sometimes at auto parts stores where mechanics might use them. What these gloves help you with is providing some protection against the elements, while at the same time allowing you to use your fingertips for sensitive jobs, such as on helicopters, removing battery packs, placing them, working on linkages, different tools, etc., while you're performing maintenance on your helicopter. Obviously, as the temperature drops, these aren't going to be enough to get the job done, at least full-time. So you do need a set of full gloves in which to place your hands, and these become important when your hands are not inside the transmitter glove, when you're carrying stuff back and forth to the car, or just waiting in between flights. Next, we'll talk about head and neck protection. A nice scarf is good to prevent against heat loss around your neck at the top of your coat. I also have a full ski mask type hat. I don't wear that too often because I don't fly when it gets that cold out, but will allow you to tolerate probably another 10 to 15 degrees of weather before you give it up. Some more protection for the face and back of the neck and neck area, in addition to the scarf. But a nice quality stocking type hat is going to be very important. I prefer a tight knit hat. This happens to be a Carhartt brand. You can usually find them at a store called Farm and Fleet around here, or in other areas of the nation. Tractor Supply, I think, or a similar store should carry Carhartt brand. Carhartt's very popular with farmers because it's very durable, high quality, and doesn't wear out on them too easy, and farmers tend to be out in all sorts of different weather. The importance of a good quality hat is that you need to insulate your head. There's a lot of heat loss that occurs on the human head because the scalp is so vascular, meaning there's a lot of blood supply. Wherever there's a fair amount of blood supply, you have the potential to lose heat. That returning blood being cooler then triggers the body to have a response to where it starts to constrict blood vessels distally and then moving proximally, meaning fingertips, toes. As the body temperature continues to drop, the body will constrict blood flow further, so your arms or legs may become cold, your ears may become cold, etc. So by wearing a hat, you're effectively helping to keep your arms, legs, fingers, toes, etc. warmer.
Still up in the club, popping bottles like